You're all I need to know. All I, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar from bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie.
Along the west coast of Florida, we're looking at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, we have an NFC fighting storm between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Huard on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage, run after run, and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. Leading them out, got his first MVP votes after a career-best season last year. Now reached a decade in this league. It's Jared Goff.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. It's Pacheco again. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Trying to sneak here, Goff. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. They're set up at the 35 now.
And the first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
Running is Pacheco. He gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. QB sneak coming. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Short pass brought in. And a gain of only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Justin Simmons. And the Cardinals force the turnover on the first series of this game.
They'll take over the 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Pressure comes. Smith. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 41. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one's caught. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Smith to the air now. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. On the sneak at Smith. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Geno Smith with a touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. McCole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their 2nd drive coming up. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Up to the air now. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Now gone. Kittle makes the catch. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
To George Kittle. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. A throw right side finds Cup. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's good for a first down.
Right back to Pacheco. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Goff. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points in this game. The nose point after is good. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cardinals with their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Cardinals looking down a very long field. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Smith to throw. Buys time, rolling right. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, Smith escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They give inside to Chubb. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on third, Smith. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be third and long.
He was defended by Marcus.
And again, it's Smith. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Hardman with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bucs offense taking over late in the half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Here's Goff on first and 10. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
And 5 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35 on second down. Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. And this one doesn't go far. Tampa spends its second timeout now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Shotgun snap to Smith. Gets this one to Waller. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Smith on 1st down. Connects on the crosser. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
He was defended by Jamel Dean.
Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. And they are unable to double their lead. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
That fooled me. He had it online. That wasn't the issue. Just didn't have the leg he needed. And the ball goes the wrong way as he's denied by the crossbar.
And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter. Cano ready to send this away. Pierce now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Arizona has the football first to start the 3rd, and here comes its offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these off. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Goff working from the pistol. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
And the Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. The back grabs it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
He keeps it himself. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Pacheco. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. That's to his back. Nick Chubb. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. To mark every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Pressure comes. Smith got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Looking to return from the 29. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
3rd and 6.
Goff to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They're now set for 1st and 10. A give to Chubb running left. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Smith setting the throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Buccaneers bringing out a dime. Look, 3rd down coming. From the gun, Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Blitz coming for Smith. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They are throwing it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Looking to throw. Pass brought in by Jennings. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Arizona.
From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And again, it's Smith. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. He'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He gets with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Working quickly here.
A gain of 10 yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Goff on first and 10. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Short pass brought in. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Well, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. Jukes out a one stop. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
30. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. Here's Goff. He's got it. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out the defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
This return starts at the 5. He's going well so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They begin the drive with Chubb. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. He's out in the clear. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
Buccaneers 14.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Hardman with a return. Trying to break a return. Oh no, he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old school dominance on the way to a touchdown. Brock, let's see if they stick with it. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Tampa spends its second timeout now.
A loss of 7.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
2nd and 17 at the 18-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Quick slants into the hands of Golden. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing now. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. Complete to
They get up there and clock the ball. A little over 50 seconds now remaining. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Goff. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
Here he is to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. And that spikes 36 seconds to play. Less than 40 seconds to work with. Here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
That's good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Throwing again, it's Goff. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's another Tampa Bay.
And that's by Freeze's time. 16 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Goff off the play action. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now to throw. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. Trying to set this up quick.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over some